If you enjoy this video, please consider giving a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. And if you have any ideas for future videos, share them in the comments section below. This original bedtime story is made possible thanks to Slumberland patrons. If you would like to support this channel, you can find Patreon details in the description and on my channel homepage. Okay, so as you just take a moment to close your eyes and begin to go on a journey, begin to go on an adventure deep into your unconscious mind. The kind of adventure or journey that only your unconscious knows how to do. The kind of adventure and journey that you go on every night when you sleep and when you dream. And before you begin to go deeper and deeper, way down into a trance, you can begin to discover what thoughts can come to mind. And after you begin to discover those thoughts that you do not yet know, you can begin to think about how you go so deeply, so comfortably into a trance. And that unconscious part of you that's responsible for helping you to daydream, helping you to drift off to sleep, helping you to go into a trance, that part of you that helps you to become absorbed in activities, the part of you that helps you to see car keys not being there when they are, that makes you sometimes see things that are there that aren't, that sometimes makes you think you've heard things you've not heard, or not heard things you have heard. That part of you can begin to take you on the deepest, most profound journey and experience you've ever been on, taking you deeper and deeper into an unconscious state, because that part of you is the part of you that I'm talking to now. And that part of you can respond honestly and fully. And before you lose awareness of your body as you go with this experience, you can begin to think about breathing. You can begin to think about how that body feels there at this present time. And you know, many children have imaginary friends. Children make believe. Children can discover so many wondrous things. And you can respond in so many ways, in ways that can be so unexpected. And you can find so much fun in things that others do not know. That's right. And a part of you can just continue to drift deeper and deeper, drifting deeper and deeper inside your mind, and become more absorbed and relaxed, taking the time to make discoveries on an unconscious level. Because I'm talking to that unconscious part of you as it goes deeper and deeper inside. And as you drift deeper and deeper inside this experience, as you go on an adventure, go on a journey towards a mountain range that can be approaching from the distance, you can begin to notice it's a mountain range with caves in it. And when the time's right, you'll begin climbing the mountain and you'll find one of those caves. And you'll sit and relax and meditate in one of those caves deep inside your mind, relaxing so deeply, so calmly inside your mind, because your unconscious is the part of you that's able to honestly respond to each and everything that I say and you hear now. Honestly responding so instinctively, in the same way that you can put your hand up to protect your face when something's heading towards your face. In the same way that you can blink to protect your eyes. And as you now begin to settle down in that cave in the mountain, just above the rainforest below, you can begin to notice an approaching storm in the distance. And like sitting in a conservatory, it can be so relaxing, sitting in this cave, drifting and beginning to meditate in front of a flickering fire while that storm carries on outside. Hearing the storm pounding down, the cracking of thunder, the flashes of lightning, the pitter-pattering of rain at the cave entrance, whilst you remain calm and comfortable and warm as that storm continues to run outside. You can continue to run in your mind, and as you close your eyes, going deep inside in a meditative state, while you listen to the rain, be aware of the flickering fire, relaxing, drifting deeper and deeper inside this meditative state, becoming increasingly aware of feelings through your body and your mind. That's it. Hearing the sound of a beating heart or a beating drum in the background as you continue to go deeper and deeper inside. And as you go deeper and deeper into this meditative state in this cave, so you can begin to meditate about somewhere totally different. You can begin to meditate about being in an ocean, in a vast, wondrous ocean of discovery. An ocean where you can relax and drift and feel weightless, calm and relaxed. And that can begin to become clearer and clearer for you in its own time. And a part of you there can still be aware of the sound of the storm outside, of the flickering flames of the campfire. And yet with each and every breath you take, you go deeper and deeper inside. And I don't know whether you're going to go deeper and deeper with the sound of a beating in the background, or the sound of your heart beating, or the sound of my voice, or perhaps the feeling of your breathing out as you go deeper and deeper, or perhaps with the spaces between my words. And as you do, you can begin to make the necessary changes on an unconscious level so that you'll honestly and fully go deeper and deeper into that underwater experience, so easily, so effortlessly, and so pleasantly. That's it. And you can make all the necessary changes so the unconscious mind is ready to go there when it is ready, when it knows the time for you to go to that underwater world. And you can begin to hear that underwater world soon, but not just yet. As you relax deeper and deeper, and as you begin to become more aware of that underwater world, so you'll begin to drift deeper and more relaxed into the experience. That's it. Making all the necessary changes at an unconscious level. That's it. Going all the way deeper and deeper. Deeper and deeper. That's it. That's it. As you begin to find yourself in that underwater world, drifting and floating, where everything appears to move so smooth and slow and peaceful, almost like finding yourself in the middle of nowhere, and yet you know where you are as you relax and go deeper and deeper now. That's it. Drifting and dreaming. And now, as you continue to dive deeper into the middle of nowhere, going deeper and deeper, as time seems to slow down, as you dive deeper and deeper and see down deeper in the distance, deeper in the distance of nowhere, an even darker area where there's an underwater cave that you can dive deeper and deeper down to, and you can take your time to swim towards that cave as you go deeper and deeper, and enjoy the experience. That's it. That's it. Honestly and unconsciously responding as you go deeper and deeper. You can prepare yourself for the most vivid experience, and you can wonder, and you can have a curiosity as to what you'll find deep under the ocean, in that cave down there. That's it. Real deep now, real deep. That's it. That's it. That's it. All the way. Now, as time slows right down as you approach the entrance to the cave. That's it. That's it. All the way. And as you now prepare to honestly and fully and unconsciously enter that cave with all of your attention inside that cave, I wonder whether the sides are smooth or rough. And you can discover that as you swim into that cave now. Gradually leaving the sounds of the ocean behind as you swim deeper and deeper into the cave. That's it. Preparing to go so deep into the cave, you leave the sounds of the ocean behind you, going deeper and deeper, going deeper and deeper, all the way. Now, that's it. Now beginning to come out the water, walking through time, finding yourself in an underground cave. That's it. Walking down a long dark cave that you've just swam into, wondering what will be at the end of this long dark tunnel. Walking down the long dark tunnel deep, deep inside the cave. And at the end of this long dark tunnel, deep, deep inside this cave, is a secret rainforest in the middle of nowhere, somehow surviving under the ground. And in this rainforest, it can be however you want. And you can begin to see the light at the end of the tunnel. And you can begin to notice this isn't any ordinary rainforest. And you can begin to take all the time you need to hunt through the rainforest and find the secret hut. And when you walk into that secret hut, the rainforest will transform into whatever real world you want it to be. And before you find that hut, you can make all of the appropriate unconscious changes that are necessary for you to fulfill that totally, honestly, and completely. That's right. Now I don't know if the hut is to the left or to the right or straight in front of you. I don't know if you're going to discover it by a stream or out in a clearing or buried deep in woodland. And when you discover that hut there in a few moments, it could just come as a surprise to you, as if it suddenly appears and is suddenly in view. Or you could see it and walk over to it. And when you discover that hut, all sound can fade away as you enter the hut, so calmly, so peacefully. And the only sounds you'll hear will be like being in the middle of a dream. The sort of dream where you can walk around and do whatever you want to do. And even though it'll seem as real life, perhaps even more so, there'll be something about this that lets you know it's just like a dream, and that you're really in a deep trance state, in a trance landscape, in a trance world, deep inside a trance experience. An experience where time can stand still, where a whole year can last a minute of real world time. Where you can do anything you can conceive of or dream of. That's right. And when the time is right, and when your unconscious knows when that is, you'll discover that hut, and you'll enter that hut. And that'll happen when your unconscious has made all the necessary changes that are necessary to allow you to respond fully and honestly. And at that time you will respond completely and fully. And the whole time during the experience you'll go deeper and deeper, more and more comfortable, into a stable trance, into the deepest, most comfortable trance you've ever been in. And each time you come back and visit this place, you'll find it even easier and quicker to go into a deep trance. Each time you come back, it will be easier and quicker to go into a deep trance. That's right. That's right. That's it. And then, after a few moments' peace and calm in trance, you can begin to comfortably find your way back out of this trance. And you can take as long as you'd like to do that, or you can just drift comfortably off to sleep. Comfortably off to sleep deeply and soundly, and awaken refreshed in the morning.